All right, get you a cup of tea. Get ready. I'm about to take you on a journey. Now, the colonizer had a master plan of divide and conquer. And you have to remember that people were under spell. So this plan worked for so long because people were under spell. There were implanted programs into our consciousness, and thoughts create your reality. But if someone else is controlling your thoughts, then you ain't in control. They're telling you what to do. You think it's you, but it's somebody else telling you, creating reality. In addition to that, the entire planet was forced out. Forced migration happened globally. Every indigenous person to a specific land was exiled. Okay? And so I was thinking about the fair skinned Europeans that came to America because they were fleeing religious persecution. So they came to America for freedom. And when they came to America, it wasn't a new land. This land is ancient. So when they came here, there was genocide, there was a bloodbath, and they forced out the indigenous people to this land, okay? Took them to Africa, took them to the Caribbean, took them to Europe. Um, so the Europeans coming here forced out the people that were already here on this landmass. Now America is ancient. America is the first land to come out of the waters, come up, rise up out of the waters. The America is the real Africa, the first Africa, Al-Kibulan, ancient Africa, Al-Kibulan, the land of the black people. America is where the Kushites were, the Ethiopians. And America is where the feathered serpents were, Amuruka, Amaruka, okay, Tamari, the divine motherland. So then I started thinking about Black Americans and how Black Americans, if you look at their last names, some Black Americans have African names. A lot of Black Americans have English names. And we were told that, oh, that English name means that that's your slave owner's name. That's not your name, that's your slave owner's name. But no, 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 no. Because you, what better way than to control a people than to disconnect them from everything they know, disconnect them completely from who they are, from their language, their culture, their food, their land, their home, their memory, their complete identity. They don't know who they are. They don't know who they are in this 3D world, and they don't know the all that they are. So Black Americans with English last names are from Europe, the royalty. They're the Hebrew Israelites, the royal families. The true royal families are, if you have a last name Jackson, Roberts, Robertson, any English last name, you can trace your roots right back to England, Scotland, Ireland, and on and on and on. Now, whew, this is big, right? So if Ethiopia, this got me thinking, like, I've been thinking this, right? If Ethiopia is the only black country that's never been colonized, why is that? It's because they're so big, bad, and fierce? Hmm, I don't think so. Let me know what you think in the comments.